If you're part of the television generation who grew up with the medium, you probably sat around on the floor every afternoon and sang along with a group of youngsters led by Jimmy Dodd. And you got one of your favorite spelling lessons every day. The first letter was M, and the second was I. And if I have to go further than that, I'm talking to the wrong crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, Annette Funicello.
I have the feeling that I'll be doing this by myself anyway, but here goes. For outstanding writing in a comedy series, here are this year's nominees. Stephen J. Cannell, The Greatest American Hero, pilot. Glenn Charles, Les Charles, Taxi, Going Home. Mike Farrell, John Rappaport, Dennis Koenig, Teleplay, Thad Mumford, Dan Wilcox, Burt Metcalf, Story, MASH, Death Takes the Holiday. Michael Leeson, Taxi, Tony's Sister and Jim, David Lloyd, Taxi, Elaine's Strange Triangle. And the winner is Michael Leeson, Taxi, Tony's Sister and Jim. Okay, for outstanding directing in a comedy series, the nominees are Alan Alda, MASH, The Life You Save, James Burrows, Taxi, Elaine's Strange Triangle, Rod Daniel, WKRP in Cincinnati, Venus Flytrap Explains the Atom. That's what it says. Linda Day, Tough Love, Burt Metcalf, MASH, No Laughing Matter, Jerry Paris, Happy Days, Hello, Mrs. Arcola, Noam Pitlick, Barney Miller, Liquidation. And is James Burrows, Taxi, Elaine's Strange Triangle.
Okay, here goes again. I'd like to thank what I consider is the best cast in television, headed by Judd, Danny, Tony, Jeff, Mary Lou, Andy, and Chris Lloyd. I'd like to thank the writers and executive producers of the show, Ed, Stan, and Jim Brooks. I'd like to thank David Lloyd for writing a terrific episode. I'd like to thank my father for starting me in this business. And I'd like to thank Linda. Thank you.
When a new television show is being planned, one question that's always asked is, how much mileage is there in the idea?
Well, in the case of a good idea, like a bunch of people driving cabs, the mileage is terrific.
And most fortunately for us,